Hello everybody and welcome back to Guided Light, and welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is your August prediction reading. So what's coming in for you in August, what are you going to be dealing with, anything new that's coming in for you, what you may be releasing, all of that kind of stuff. So before we get started, please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Please also bear in mind that this reading is based on your current energy and where you are currently headed. You are not bound by anything that I say in this reading. You and only you are in control of your life, and you can change anything at any point in time if you wish to do so. So as you can see, we have 3 piles today. On pile 1 we have a chrysocolla. On pile 2 we have a clear quartz crystal. And on pile 3 we have aventurine. So pause the video if you feel you need to. Take as much time as you need to choose the right pile for you. I would suggest, as always, taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes, asking your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, or whoever you like to speak to guide you to the right pile for you. Once you open your eyes, the pile that you feel is calling to you the most, the one you feel most drawn to, will be the pile for you for the month of August. Once you have chosen your pile, all you have to do is go to the description box below, and all the piles will be timestamped, and I'll meet you at your reading. Hello pile 1 and welcome to your reading for the month of August. Sorry this reading is about 2 weeks late, but anyway, we'll get there eventually. Before I get started with your reading pile 1, I must let you know that August is going to be an amazing month for everyone, energetically at least. So on August 8th, this Sunday, we have a new moon in Leo, which is all about manifestations. Make sure you write down your goals. This will be the perfect opportunity to do some manifestations. It's going to be a very powerful month for everyone. We also have the Lionsgate 88 portal, which is going to be very, very significant for releasing negativity from your life. It's all about realizations, about things from the past and your current life. So August is going to be a very special month for everyone. I feel like it will change a lot of people's lives for the next few years at least. So that's amazing news. So what we have for you, pile 1, is we have the Judgment, we have 9 of Wands, we have the Chariot, the Emperor, and the 6 of Cups. So for you, pile 1, I feel like the month of August is going to be a very significant month for you. I feel like there is a major decision that is playing heavy on your mind for the month of August. For most of you watching this, I feel like this is all about a relationship for you. I do feel a slight energy of some of you making major decisions in your life if it's not a relationship. So it could be ending something significant in your life, like a job, a career, something like that. There is big movement happening for you in the month of August. But when we start off for you with the Judgment card, there is a decision here that you know you need to make. You may not be ready to make it, you may not know which way to go, but there is a decision weighing heavy on your mind. And I feel with the Judgment, it's almost like a decision you have to make between your head and your heart. It's a decision about what you want and what you know is good for you, and there may be 2 completely different things. So I feel like the relationship you're currently in, if this is a relationship situation for you, then I feel like it's almost like you know it might be the right time for you to leave this person, but you may not be ready to. There are strong ties between you and this person, and there is a lot of love here, and with the 6 of Cups at the end, there is a lot of happy memories between you and this person. So it's almost like you're stuck between your head and your heart, thinking, I know I should leave this person, but I don't want to, I love them too much. And then also knowing, I know by leaving this person it will be the best thing for me. So you're all up in your head about this because you really can't decide what you should do. I also feel there's a lot of fear here for you, feeling like, if I do leave this person, am I going to regret it? And I feel like that is the biggest fear that you have. it's almost like I know what I should do, but I really don't want to do it because I know I'm going to regret this. There is a lot of love here and you're tied to this person so much. I can really feel that. So it's almost making the decision impossible for you to make. I do feel this decision will be major for you. Like, it will create a completely new life for you in some respects. So I feel like the judgment, the decision that you have to make with the judgment card is going to end one chapter of your life, but it is going to begin another. For some of you then, if this isn't a relationship, because I am picking up some of you are making some major decision in your life, and if it's not a relationship, it could be anything, but for some of you I feel like it is making a big decision in your career. It could be making a big decision to move. You could be traveling somewhere. There is a lot of movement for you, pile one, in the month of August. So you're either moving away from a situation, moving on from a situation, or literally getting your life together and moving to another country. Some of you may also be deciding to take a trip away, maybe by yourself or with some girlfriends, just to really take some time out to think about what it is that you really want to do. What I would say with this pile, the energy that I'm feeling, there may be a lot of people in your ear giving you their take on the situation. That everybody may be giving you their advice and what they think you should do. And what I would really say is try and quieten those noises down, because I feel like there's too many people speaking in your ear all at the one time and you really just don't know how you feel yourself. So what I'd say is just speak to one or two very close people to you, close friends, close family, someone you can trust, somebody who knows you better nearly than you know yourself, and who can really sit with you and let you speak your mind, let you speak through all the emotions that you feel, and who will give you their advice, but will also let you have the room and the time to make up your own mind. Because I feel like you're just bombarded and overwhelmed by everybody getting involved in your business, and that's really what I feel with this reading for you, pile one, in the month of August. Moving on to the Nine of Wands, I feel you're tired of having to defend yourself. You're tired of always having to be resilient, of always having to take everything that everybody throws at you and to pick yourself back up, dust yourself off and carry on. You're tired of it. You're tired of always having to defend yourself, of having to defend your decisions, your relationship, whatever it is for you. You're done with it. And what I really feel is you're just tired of that energy. And again, I feel with the Nine of Wands, I have to say what I feel. I'm not here to tell you what to do, pile one. Only you can make the decisions for you. But I feel for some of you with the Nine of Wands, you are going to decide to be single, and it's because you decide to be. If you're not in the energy of being able to make that decision yet, because I do feel it is going to be very difficult for you to make. Some of you may be just deciding to be more independent in your own skin, being independent in your own life, trying to find that self-love, that self-confidence, that self-worth you may have lost along the way because of other people and what other people have done to you or how other people made you feel. So with the Nine of Wands during the month of August, you are going to be focusing more on yourself. Even though the situation is currently going on for you, you will be focusing more on what matters to you. Again, I feel the major decision here for most of you is a relationship, and so by you just focusing on yourself a little bit more, you will gain your strength and your confidence that will allow you to make the right decision for you. But with the Chariot card next, you're moving away from this energy, you're moving away from the confusion from the Judgment card and the feeling of being tired of having to defend yourself and your decisions. So as again I said, there is a lot of movement for you in the month of August. You are moving away from this energy that you're currently in. And I feel this will happen because you will make a decision. I can't really see what way you're going to go yet, because I do see some of you being single, but that doesn't mean that you're single forever. It could mean that you're just taking a break, taking a little trip away, taking a little break out, a time out from the relationship to really decide what it is you want to do. I feel like there is a lot of sadness with this reading. Like, even though if you decide to leave this person and you know it's the right thing to do, there is still a lot of sadness. It's not going to be an easy decision for you to make, pile one. And even if you stay with this person, there's still a bit of sadness there, because I feel like the issues in the relationship will still be there. But if you decide to stay with this person, which you're more entitled to do, pile one, it's your decision, then you know that the situation is still going to be the same. It's just that you're willing to put up with it for a little while longer. That's what I feel. But again, with the Chariot and the Emperor, there is a lot of movement here. And with the Chariot particularly is where I feel the energy of somebody's getting involved here. So there may be somebody speaking in your ear too much, like giving you their advice and telling you really what to do, and you really don't want to hear that right now. This could also be your person. It could be somebody speaking in your person's ear, trying to tell them what to do, being a little bit controlling with them maybe. This could also be a situation where your person put you in a third party situation where there could be another person involved. I don't get the feeling of cheating here. It could be the case for you, only you know that, but I don't get that energy from this reading. I just feel like there's almost like an other person involved. You could also have children with this person, and that may be holding you back from making the decision to leave, because you know it's not just you in the situation, and this decision that you will make will affect many people and not just you and your person. That's what I feel with that. But again, I feel there is a very independent energy with the Chariot. Like you are going to be standing on your own 2 feet. You are going to be making the decisions for yourself. And again, with the Emperor, this is you taking control of the situation. This is you taking control of your life. I'm also picking up a message here about some of you. This may be a family member. I feel like this family member is really in need of support. I feel there may be some dependency issues here, some addictions, something along those lines. I feel like this person is really suffering at the moment, and because they're suffering, everybody around them is suffering. There is a lot of hurt here, and it's almost like you have given so much to this person. You have tried to help them in so many different ways, and you're thinking, how much longer am I supposed to keep taking this from this person? How am I supposed to keep letting them treat me like that? There is a lot of hurt here. There is a lot of letdown, but there's also a lot of love, you know, which is always the case with a family member. It's more difficult to walk away from a family member than a relationship, because blood is blood. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens in a family, you will always be a family. You will always be connected by that link. So that is going to be a difficult decision for you to make, pile one, but there is a lot of confusion here. There is a lot of not really knowing what to do. You don't really know what's best for everyone in this situation. But again, with the Chariot and the Emperor, you will be moving away from this. I feel some of you may not be ready to make a decision on this in the month of August, but this is definitely going to be on your mind in the month of August. It's almost like with the Emperor, like you'll be ready to make plans, like you're planning for the future. You're planning on what it is your next moves will be, what will be the best thing for you to do moving forward. And you will be taking control with the Emperor. The Emperor is all about you being in control of your life, taking control of this situation. And it's almost like with the Emperor, you will know when the time is right for you to walk away. You will know when the time is right for you to quit, to leave the situation, whatever it may be for you. Only you will know when that time is right for you. But again, you need to get to that point. I do strongly feel you are not there yet, but you will get there. And it's almost like with the Emperor, like you're done with feeling left out. You're done with, like, you're thinking like, when is my time going to come? Like, when am I going to be happy? When am I going to get my happiness? Why does my life have to be so difficult? And in reality, you're not the only one going through this, pile one. Even though you may feel like that at the moment, and you're definitely not. There's so many people going through so many things currently, and that's just life. We all have some crosses that we need to bear, unfortunately, and for you, this is what you're currently dealing with. This is your cross to bear at the moment. But with the Emperor, it's almost like you deciding, you know what, I'm taking back control of the situation. And it's almost like it makes you powerful, like it releases something in you so that you can gain your confidence, you can gain your inner strength and your inner worth. So it's almost like it frees you up to be able to take control of your life, and when you're in control, you make the decisions. So you are taking the reins of this situation, and you are moving it forward in a way that suits you best. With the Six of Cups here, again, as I said previously, there is a lot of happy memories here with this person, and this is what's keeping you tied to this person. Even though you know that this may be a toxic situation, or there may be some toxic behaviours happening in this relationship, you may know that it may not be the right relationship for you at the moment, and you may know the right thing to do will be walk away from this situation, but there's still a lot of memories here. There's a lot of love here, which is keeping you tied to this person for a reason. So it is making it very difficult for you to walk away, because there is a lot to walk away from, and I can completely get that energy from this reading. Again, I feel with the Six of Cups, there is a lot of fear here also. There's a lot of fear about the future, there's fear about the unknown, and it's playing heavy on your mind. You have a lot of anxiety about this situation. And it's almost like you're more worried about the person. If you left this person, what will become of them? So if they're dependent on you emotionally, financially, whatever it may be, if they're in a difficult situation at the moment, if they're dealing with codependency or any addiction issues, it's hard for you to walk away from them. It's hard for you to turn their back on them. And even if this person has hurt you, it's still difficult for you to just let go and completely walk away. And again, that's with the Six of Cups energy. There's a lot of happy memories here. You may also be holding on to the good memories from the past and reliving those, and they might help you get through the dark days, get through the difficult days where you're thinking about how good it was between you and the potential in this person to turn their life around. But there is something here that is stopping them from doing that. And I feel you also may be thinking in your mind, am I enabling this person by staying with them? Am I just helping them to keep being toxic, to keep doing these toxic things or having this toxic behavior? Am I enabling them to do that by staying with them, by helping them? So there is a lot on your mind, pile one. But again, you will be taking control. You will be trying to decide, I think, by the end of August, what it is you're going to do. But I feel like that's kind of what's stopping you from making the decision, is how tied you feel to this person. Because again, as I say, there is a lot of love there between you. And now, pile one, we're going to get on with your oracle cards to see if we can get you any more guidance for the month of August. And we start off with Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And with this, I really feel this card is all about your fear. It's about the unknown. I kind of get the moon card energy with this. It's like you're worried and anxious about the future. And it's almost like because you feel so tied to this person, there is a false sense of entrapment. You may not see a way out from this situation, but know that you have everything within you to make the right decision for you. But again, I feel like there's a lot coming from your past actually. I really strongly feel there are things from your past that you may feel ashamed about, or you may not have dealt with at the time. So I feel like in this situation you're currently in, they may be all coming back to you, which is making your anxiety worse. And I feel like you're really hard on yourself, and you're really blaming yourself a lot for this situation. And just know that you blaming yourself and you feeling bad about yourself is not going to help you in this situation. Things that happen to all of us in our lives, and we have no control over them, but we can control how we react to them, how we deal with them, and how we heal from them. And I feel that's going to be very important for you in the month of August. And I feel with the Ego card, it's like a false sense of ego. Like you're blaming yourself for a lot, you're bringing back a lot from your past that you haven't dealt with, but you're putting all that blame on you. And it's like you need to take a step back and realise that, you know, you didn't have control over a lot of things that happened to you, and it's really important for you now to focus on your self-love. I feel that's a very important message for you for the month of August. Then we have number 14, Balance, Archangel Ezekiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. And I feel like this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the balance, for the scales to be tipped in the right direction here, so there is balance in your relationship or in your situation. So it's asking to wait for perfect timing, but there has to be cooperation and compromise from both sides. So either you may not be ready to cooperate with your partner, or your partner may not be ready to cooperate with you. Maybe you might be not getting anywhere with your partner by talking to them or trying to come to a conclusion in this situation. If you're trying to find a way forward with this person, you might be getting nowhere with them. So this could be in any situation for you, and it's just all about you waiting to find that perfect time for you to come forward with whatever it is that you want to do, basically. Then we also have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. And this, you are in a very emotional state at the minute because you're going through a very emotional situation. This is all about you really flowing with your emotions and not letting them overwhelm you or getting too much for you. So this is all about letting your emotions flow and really trying to decide what it is that you feel at that time, and just feeling how you feel, not trying to block out your emotions or letting them overwhelm you. It's all about letting them flow through you so that you can deal with them and manage them, and so that you can really realize what it is that you actually feel at that point in time when something occurs. Then we also have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. So the Protection Guardian is the feminine energy of Archangel Michael, which is all about protection. And again, I feel at the past energy with this, there's something from your past that is coming back now that's really causing a lot of problems for you. And again, it's all about you realizing that you know what, you are protected. Spirit has your back. They are watching over you, looking out for you, trying to keep you safe, and they are protecting you. They will help you. I also feel during the month of August, pile 1, you may also be getting a lot of psychic, intuitive messages. They are signs and messages from Spirit that are trying to help you and guide you in this situation, and they will really help you. And I always say, always look out for signs, be open to receiving them, and signs will always be specific to you. So if you have a connection with butterflies, then a passed on loved one might send you that, just to let you know they're with you, protecting you. Feathers is also a good one. It's also just having a feeling of you that you know you're not alone, that you can feel your loved one with you, or you can feel somebody with you that you can't see but you can feel them. That's also a very important one. And I also feel colours is going to be very important, particularly the colour blue. So the colour blue is associated with the Protection Guardian and Archangel Michael, but the colour blue here in the Water Guardian card is literally standing out to me so clearly. So you may see a lot of blue things. Also, numbers will be very important as well, I feel, for you, pile 1. So always look out for number synchronicities, seeing the same numbers over and over again, 1111, 111, 222, all those kind of things. And anytime you see those numbers and you're not sure what they mean, literally all you have to do is type in the number in Google and Google that angel number, and there will be a lovely message there for you from your angels. And I think it's important for you to know, pile 1, you're not alone in this situation, because I do feel a very lonely energy. No, you are not alone. There are other forces there with you, protecting you, guiding you, and they will help you. We also have a personal issue reaches resolution, and I feel that's definitely the decision that's going to be made in the month of August. So this situation is going to come to an end in some way. Some of you will decide to make a go of it with this person. You may decide to stay in the current situation you're in, and you're more entitled to do that, pile 1. You do what's best for you. Everyone's situation will be different, but it will come to an end in some way. It will reach some resolution. So you'll either decide to stay with this person, or you will decide to move on alone without them. And again, you do what's best for you. Then we also have it's time to release negativity. And again, I feel this is all relating back to your past. There's something negative here that occurs in your past that keep coming back. And I feel because of the situation you're in now, that's amplified even more. I also feel if you have negative people around you, it's important for you to limit your time with them, or really not take in their negativity when you're around them. Because I feel you may take in that a lot, and that only makes your current situation worse, your current state of mind worse, because you have a lot on your mind already, and you don't need all that extra negativity piled on top of you. Again, if this situation you're in is very negative for you, which I feel it may be for some of you, or the person you're dealing with is very negative, you may need to take a little step back, and it will also allow you not to take a breath from the negativity, but it'll also allow you to make up your own mind and decide what it is you feel and what it is you need from this person or situation. And lastly, we have faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. I feel like this is the energy you're going to be in by the end of August. You're going to be in a much more positive space, but you will have to keep the faith. You will have to trust the good in yourself and others, but particularly in yourself. I feel for you, the month of August is going to be a very amazing month for you. You are going to learn a lot of lessons. You may have to learn them the hard way, but I feel like you are going to come out the end of August a much stronger person. You're going to know who you are and what you deserve, and you're not going to be settling for less. Even if you decide to stay with this person, even though you know they might not be in the best energy for you at the moment, but you want to hang in there and make a go of this, you will be in a much stronger position, and you will know exactly what it is that you want to do or what you want to achieve from this situation. And so it's all about you really focusing on your self-love and your self-worth. If you are into crystals, I would always suggest rose quartz. It's the best crystal for just empowering love within you, allowing you to receive love and accept love, but it's also about self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. So that would be really amazing for you, pile 1, in the month of August. So that's what I see for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support as always. I appreciate it so much, you've no idea. I hope these messages have helped you in some way, given you some guidance or reassurance, and I really honestly wish you the very best of luck in the month of August. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like for me, or comment and let me know if it resonated for you. And if you feel drawn to, please hit that subscribe button for me, as it just supports my channel and it's completely free of charge. So again, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Hello pile 2, and welcome to your reading for the month of August. Before we get started, during the month of August, pile 2, there's going to be a lot happening for everybody. The month of August, energetically speaking, is going to be an amazing month. There's a lot happening. So this Sunday, August the 8th, there's a new moon in Leo, which is all about manifestations. It's about writing down your goals, manifesting new things into your life. It's also an opportunity to release anything that no longer serves you, any negativity, anything like that, anything from your past that may be holding you back. We also have the Lionsgate 888 portal happening in August, which is an amazing month, amazing time for manifesting. It is so powerful. So this month is the best month I can possibly suggest for manifesting new things into your life. I also feel during the month of August, a lot of us are going to have a lot of realizations about things that have happened in our past, things people have done to us, or the way certain people have made us feel. It's also going to be a good month about releasing that, and I think a lot of us are going to realise a lot about our current situation as well. So I must mention that for the month of August, it is going to be a very powerful, energetic month for all of us. But for you, for the month of August, pile 2, we have Temperance, 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Tower, and the World. So what I feel for you, pile 2, is this is a love offer coming in for you in the month of August. I feel for most of you already know this person. So I feel like this is a relationship that you may have been in that didn't turn out very well, or it ended recently or in the past. For others of you, if you don't have a situation like this, this is new love coming in for you. But I have to say, for most of you, I feel this is somebody you already know. So if you are in the market for someone completely new and you're not interested in anyone from the past, then this is definitely a new love opportunity coming in for you. But for most of you, I feel like this is a situation or relationship you were in previously, and this person with the Temperance card during the month of August is going to come towards you with a new love offer. I feel like this person now is willing to put in the time and effort that it takes to make this relationship successful. So whatever it was that didn't work out in the past, I feel like they're ready now. They can see the mistakes they've made, and they're ready now to give you the time and effort that they know you deserve. So the Temperance card is all about emotions. It's about balancing the emotions between two people. So it's about, if you feel that you were given a lot previously and you weren't getting anything back, this person now is ready to find the balance with you. This could also mean this person coming towards you, they may be offering you the offer that you wanted previously that you weren't getting. So now you may feel like what they're saying is too good to be true. So I feel you're a bit resistant to this, to be honest. You want it, but you're not sure that they actually mean what they're saying. So you may be holding yourself back a little bit, just saying, yeah, but you need to prove to me that you have changed, that you're willing to do this. So it's like actions speak louder than words, and that's kind of how you feel with the Temperance card. I do feel like this love offer is something new. It is something exciting. With the Temperance card, there is the possibility, the potential of this being very successful to make you very happy. But again, I do feel resistance from you. There's a lot of fear here. This person may have let you down and hurt you in the past, and so you're holding on to that feeling more so than the possibility of this being successful, because again, you want this person to prove themselves to you first, which to me, you're doing absolutely the right thing. That will be my advice. That will be what I would do, to be honest, in that situation. So you're doing the right thing for you with the Temperance card, trying to balance out what they're saying with what they're doing and make sure that they mean what they say, basically. I do feel like this again has the potential to be very happy. I feel like everything they're offering you, everything they're saying to you is exactly what you want to hear, but you want this to be true, you want this to be genuine. So I feel that's your current energy. Some of you, this offer may have already been presented to you, as we are already in the first week of August, but for others of you, this is yet to come in for you. And again, it could be a new love offer coming in for a lot of you also. Then with the Three of Wands, it's all about moving forward. It's taking those steps that need to be taken to move this relationship on. So the Three of Wands is about moving forward, but I feel for you, Pile 2, there is resistance. You are holding yourself back. You're hoping that what they're saying is the truth, but you're not really ready to take that step. You're waiting for the right time, for the right moment when you believe everything that they're saying to you. There is a lot of potential here for this to be successful, as I said. I also feel there's an energy of give and take. Like you're worried you're going to be the one making all the effort. You're going to be the one who is giving all the time. So I feel in your energy, you're really just wanting there to be balance, that you're both giving as much as each other and you're not giving everything and not really getting back in return. I do feel like this person is willing to give you everything that you want and need right now. I feel they have learned their mistakes from the past and they are willing to give you exactly what it is you want. I feel like their intention is to make you happy. Now, whether this person has changed from the past, I cannot tell you that, unfortunately. But I do feel this person has learned a lot from the past and is willing to put in the time and effort that you may need. But again, you are resistant to it because I don't feel you fully believe this person, or you're just not really sure if you trust this person really. But again, I feel there is something here from the past that has to be dealt with. It's almost like you have to draw a line under the past before you can fully move on. So there may be some conversations that need to be had here, or maybe some understanding on your part of what happened in the past with this individual. Because with the Nine of Swords here, there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of maybe sleepless nights because of this person, or it could be because of this offer, this new person coming towards you. Maybe you're just not really sure if you should believe in them because you have been hurt in the past, you have been let down in the past from them or somebody else, and that's really playing heavy on your mind. I do feel you're kind of in the energy of you're tired of having to defend yourself. You're tired of having to fight for everything that you deserve. So you really want this person to mean what they say, but to show you exactly what they mean. You know, you want them to show it rather than just tell you. I feel like you've heard all this things before. Everything they're saying to you now you've heard before, and they haven't done it, and they've said one thing and done another, and that is playing heavy on your mind now on whether you should decide to accept this love offer or whether you should really take some more time to think about it. Again, I feel a star energy with the Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Swords, sorry. I do feel a potential here for a lot of positivity, a lot of success if that is what you want to do. But again, I feel it has to be on both sides. I do strongly feel this person is really trying. I feel they do really want to make you happy, but again, you've been badly hurt in the past. I also actually feel for some of you, this may be you deciding to make a love offer to somebody. It could be somebody completely new, somebody who enters your life, who it may be very shocking and surprising for you to feel the way you do now, because I do feel some of you watching are going to get a love offer and some of you are going to offer love to somebody. It's almost like a second chance for some of you. There's a few messages coming in, but I do feel this reading is definitely love. It's definitely a relationship. And pile 1 was actually very similar. So if you were drawn to pile 1 as well as pile 2, there may be some messages for you in pile 2, or in pile 1, sorry, pile 2, I'm getting all confused with all my piles. But yeah, with the Nine of Swords, there is a lot playing on your mind. This offer that is being made to you, or that you are making to somebody else, or somebody new entering your life, whatever your situation is, it is playing heavy on your mind. It is kind of giving you a little bit of anxiety because you may be unsure and a little bit confused about what decision you should make about this offer. But again, I feel like this person is willing to put in, I just feel like they want to make you happy. They want this to work, they want this to be successful. But then we move on to the Tower card, which is something unexpected, something very surprising. So you may not have expected this person to come towards you with this offer, or come towards you with the attitude they have now, which is what you wanted from them previously. And with the Tower also, it's almost like something happened in the past with this person that you became single because of it. So the relationship broke down and you really had to focus on yourself. You really had to walk away from this individual. And it's almost like you were giving it your all back then and they weren't interested. They weren't giving you what you wanted. And now they're coming towards you with what you wanted in the past, which you weren't getting. So obviously you're going to be a bit confused and a bit unsure whether you should believe this person, whether you should invest again in this person. I do feel like this is a very emotional situation for you. I do strongly feel Cups energy, which is all about emotion, and I feel you may be all up in your head about it and you have a lot of feelings for this person and you really want to think that this will work out, but again there is a lot of fear on your side about whether you should invest in this person, because with the World card here beside the Tower card, it's almost like you're really stuck in this situation. You really don't know what to do. Should you believe this person, give them a second chance, or should you actually fully just completely walk away from this person? And that's really your decision to make. And I feel it is definitely one you're going to make during the month of August. And it's really about essentially whether you should accept this love offer and give it your all again, which you've done in the past, or whether you should completely just walk away from this person. So for you, pile 2, that's your energy over the month of August. That's what you're going to be focusing on. That's what you're going to be thinking about. But I feel this person coming towards you with this love offer has given you a lot to think about. There is a lot of emotions here. There is a lot of affection here between both of you. And so it's difficult for you to decide what you should believe, what you should be really going on. I feel like your intuition is giving you signs about what to do, but you may be just so up in your head about it and so emotional that it's hard for you to really tune into that and really see what your intuition is telling you. And I feel you are really going with your emotions in this situation. Your heart is leading more so than your head, and so that's what's making you so confused, because you really don't know what it is that you should do. And for those of you who this is a completely new person offering you love, I feel with the Temperance, there is a lot of potential here for this to be successful. I feel that you or both of you have been really hurt in the past from relationships. So there is a lot of hurt from the past that may be a little blockage or a little obstacle in your way. But I do feel with the Three of Wands, you will find a way forward with this person. But I feel like with the Tower card, what's holding both of you or one of you back is the potential of being hurt. So it's almost like one or both of you is going to have to make a decision here over the month of August with the World card, whether you're going to just try and forget about the past, draw a line under it and move on. I do feel like both of you are very suited to each other if this is someone completely new, because I feel like you both want to give each other exactly what you need. Like you are the perfect person for this person and vice versa. You're very well suited to each other, but there is something here from the past with the Nine of Swords and the Tower that is holding you both back. So you may be afraid of letting each other in. You both want to make this work. You both want to get to know each other. You both want to let each other in, but there's something holding you back, and it's the fear, it's the unknown. It's really fear, I feel, that's really holding both of you back. And it's really because you've been so badly hurt in the past and you don't want that to happen again. So there is a decision that's going to have to be made in the month of August on whether you let this person in or whether they let you in. And with the World card here, there will be some decision, and it will be whether you either invest everything into each other, all or nothing kind of an energy, or you completely just say, oh, you know what, I'm not ready to do this, so let's just leave it at that. So I feel like that's the energy for the month of August for you, pile 2. And then for your Oracle cards, pile 2, to see if we can get you any more guidance for the month of August, we start off with the Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So I was just talking about that. There is fears, maybe on both sides, or it could be just on one side, that is really holding you back. And if you see this card here, the Archangel here has his wings spread so wide because now he is ready. He's releasing his fears back into the universe, back into nature, and he's saying, I'm ready now to spread my wings and fly and move forward with my life in a more positive way. So I feel like that's going to be important for you in the month of August. You have to decide if you're ready to do that, if you're ready to release those fears that are holding you back in some way. And you are getting important psychic insights in the month of August. You are going to get signs and messages from spirit that will help you along the way. And again, listen to your intuition as much as you can. Your initial gut feeling about someone will never lead you astray. That is your guidance on what it is that you need to do. Again, with the events behind the scenes, there is a lot from the past here with this person particularly, I feel, and that you may not know about, that they may not be ready to share, but there is a lot of hurt in this person's life. Definitely feel that very strongly. Then we move on to the Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. And I feel like this is all about you really taking some time out to yourself. The Hermit card, in the original tarot card, he holds the light in the card. So like, you bring the light, you have the guidance within you of what it is that you know you want, what it is the way you know you want to move forward. So it's all about you taking some time out to really discover what it is that you really want from this person, from this situation, and how it is that you want to move forward. And I feel like it's very important because you may be all up in your head and a little bit confused about what decision to make. So taking some time out will really help you make that decision. Then we have White Witch, Be the Light. And this is all about you not really, it's about you doing the right thing in this situation, doing what you know is right. This is almost like the Justice Tarot card, and it's finding that balance between right and wrong. You know the difference between right and wrong, and it's all about you not really getting involved in any dramas, bickering, gossip. If you know somebody is speaking badly about somebody else, it's about standing up for the right thing. So if you're in a negative situation and you know somebody is negative, it's about you trying to be as positive as you can be in this situation and not letting that negativity drag you down. I know that's a lot easier said than done, but it's really about you stepping away from the negative right now and really focusing on yourself, focusing on the positive and trying to do the right in this situation. If you know this person is so negative that you really can't be around them, you can't be involved with them, you don't want them in your life, then you have to make that decision for you. If you feel like this negativity is something you can get over, I do feel with this card and the Hermit card, you have to take some time away from it. You have to distance yourself from this negativity in order for you to realise what it is that you really, really want. And again, I feel like that is what your focus is going to be on for the month of August. Then we have Heart Guardian, Love and Let Yourself Be Loved. So this is all connected to your heart chakra. There is love in the air for you, pile 2. In whatever situation you're in, there is love surrounding you. And it's all about you opening yourself up to receive love and give love. It's also about you focusing on self-love and self-worth and knowing that you are worthy of being loved. So even if you were hurt in the past, it's knowing that not everybody is going to be like this past person who hurt you and let you down. It's really just about you opening yourself up. You can also ask help from the Heart Guardian, who will help you to open up, help you to receive love, and help you in any relationship that you may be in, whether it be a current relationship or a new love relationship. She will help you do that if you just ask her for help. She is there to help you in all aspects of love regarding your heart. We also have emotions are running high, and I picked that up earlier. This is a very emotional time for you, very emotional energy. And it's really just about you going with the flow when it comes to your emotions, which I know can be easier said than done as well. But it's really about letting your emotions flow through you rather than let them overwhelm you. And again, I feel that's important with the Heart Guardian and with the White Witch. It's about you really focusing on the positives in the situation. And I feel for you, Paul, too, what's most important here is about you trying to release your fears. And when you do that, or you try to do that, it may be good for you to work on some healing, heart healing from issues from your past. Meditation is good for that. Crystals are good for that. Crystal healing is very powerful. And rose quartz is really good for the heart chakra. But it's really about you releasing those fears so you can open yourself up for the possibility of new love or recurring love or just letting love into your life. I feel like you're in need of that at the moment, but there is fears holding you back because you have been badly hurt in the past. Then we also have your hard work is paying off, and I feel that is happening for you. So I feel you may be manifesting this person into your life or back into your life depending on your situation. And so it's important for you to know that all your hard work is paying off. You have put a lot of time and effort into yourself, into your relationships. possibly in this relationship in the past, and so all that hard work now is paying off, because now that person wants to commit to you. They want to give you what they want, what you want. They want to make you happy. They want to put the time and effort into this. If this is someone new, all the hard work you've put into yourself, into working on yourself, into making your life more balanced, is paying off now with this new person coming towards you, because they're exactly what you need right now, and they can give you exactly what it is that you want. And then lastly, we have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And I feel that will be important for you, pile 2. I feel there is some healing that needs to take place in your heart chakra. There is a lot of hurt and let down from the past, and so that's preventing you from letting someone new in or letting someone from the past in. I feel it's hard for you to trust people and let people in, because obviously when you've been that hurt in the past, you don't want that to happen to you again. You don't want to allow yourself to open up to someone and be vulnerable, because there is the potential of being hurt. But in relationships, we have to take a chance at some time. You know, we have to open up a little bit to let somebody in, to see if they are worthy of being trustworthy, if you can trust them, if you know that you can trust in them not to hurt you. But in order for you to get to that point, you have to let them in a little bit. And if this person hasn't given you any reason not to doubt them, then what is the panic? You know, just let them in a little bit and let them get to know you, let you get to know them before you decide on what it is you're going to do. If this is somebody from the past who has hurt you, it's all about trying to heal from those past issues with this person. Try and heal together, try and talk about it, try and understand it a little bit more, and it will help you move forward. So pile 2, that is what I see for you for the month of August. I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do like it for me or comment and let me know if it resonated for you, as it just gives me feedback on whether these messages are resonating for you or not. You can also follow me on Instagram at Guided Light, and you can message me there privately if you'd like. I'm more active over there. And if you do feel drawn to, please hit that subscribe button for me, and if you do, make sure you press the bell so you get notified each time I upload a new reading. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Hello pile 3, and welcome to your reading for the month of August. August is going to be an amazing month for everyone. So on the 8th of August, this Sunday, we have the new moon in Leo, which is a very powerful new moon, and it's a great month, August, for manifesting, for bringing new things into your life. So during the new moon, it will be a good time to write down your goals and anything that you'd like to bring into your life. We also have the 888 Lions Gate portal happening in August, which is a very powerful energy. So it's all about realizations of things that happened in the past, or things people did to you in the past, or how they made you feel. It's also realizations and kind of psychic messages about your current life. So a lot of people will be making a lot of decisions over the month of August, and I feel like it will affect us for the next few years. But it is going to be a very powerful, amazing month for everyone. So for you, pile 3, we have the 6 of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So pile 3, I have to tell you, the last 2 piles have all been about love and relationships. So for you, pile 3, I do feel a lot of different things. I do feel love, definitely, for some of you. I do feel a big major career change for a lot of you. And for some of you, I do feel a baby coming into your life. I feel you may have been on a very long fertility journey. It may not have been easy. I always get these kind of messages of fertility journeys in my readings, and I'm always nervous about giving guidance on that, just because I know that the fertility journey can be so difficult for so many couples, and I know that it can be so hard because you get your hopes up and then you get let down so easily. So I know there is a lot of ups and downs in that journey, and I know that it can be so difficult, and it can really take its toll mentally, emotionally, physically. So I know it is a very tough time. So I always feel nervous about giving guidance on that, but I also have to be honest and tell you what I feel and what I see, and I definitely feel a new beginning. I almost feel like 2 become 3. That's what I feel. So I have to say that, but I'd also please ask you to bear in mind everyone's situation is different. I don't want to give false hope where there isn't one, but I can't lie and not tell you what I feel either. So please just take what resonates for you in your situation and see how it resonates for you. So just say that, please. But I feel with the Six of Wands, this is something that you may have rushed into, something that you were very passionate about. So again, everyone's situation is different, whether it be fertility journey, a career, a relationship. They're the three main things I feel with this reading. But there was something that you rushed into. There was a commitment here that you may have rushed into, something that you ran towards, something that you really, really wanted. But again, I feel there was something here in this situation for you that became too much. It became a heavy burden. It became difficult for you to stay in this situation. There is, I can't really pinpoint what this is, but I feel a strong urge of happiness and then sadness. So it's like something was really, really successful, but it became a heavy burden. It became really difficult to go through this situation, whatever it was for you. I also must add, pile 3, that you begin your reading with the Six of Wands and you end your reading with the Page of Cups, which are beautiful energies. They're successful, they're happy, there's love, there's contentment, there's a wish fulfillment here. So again, I feel like this is a positive reading, but there is a few downs in here too also that I must get to. But again, there was something that became a heavy burden for you. Again, everyone's situation is different. Take how that resonates for you and how that fits into your situation. But with the Hermit, this is all about taking some time out to really think about a situation. And I feel with this, you're willing to put in the time and effort into this, whatever it is for you. I feel like you have put in so much energy into it. You've really given it your all. And it's really about... I feel there's a lot of doubts here, there's a lot of fear here, there's a lot on your mind, like, will this work out for me? Is this going to work in my favour? But I do feel with I feel Empress vibes energy with the Hermit. Like, this is going to be a successful time for you over the month of August, pile 3. So whatever that success means for you, whatever it is that you're hoping and wishing to happen for you, I do feel it coming in for you. Now again, I'm nervous about saying that, particularly for those on a fertility journey or those hoping to get pregnant, because I know how difficult it can be, and I'm just really conscious about that. But I think the important thing from this reading is just to be positive in this situation. Now, I do feel Empress vibes energy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to go find the Empress card from another tarot deck, just so I can show you what I mean when I'm speaking about it. So this is the Empress card, guys, and you can see in this card this woman is pregnant. So this is from the Friends deck, so this will be Courtney Cox's character, Monica in Friends. But really the Empress stands for fertility, it stands for birthing something new. The Empress is like the mother who raises her children and brings them up into the world to be successful, independent people. And I really feel that with this reading, I really, really do. So whatever the situation is for you, there is going to be success here for you. I really, really feel it, I have to say. And I feel like this is a long time coming. You've invested a long time into this, a lot of time and energy into it. So again, it could be anything for you. It could be becoming a parent, being a mother, getting pregnant, starting a new career, it could be a new relationship, it could be anything, but there's definitely success coming in for you. I do feel there is a lot of doubt here on your mind also though about whether this will work out for you, because I feel you have been let down in this situation many times before. But with the Ace of Cups, this is a lot of love, it's a lot of joy, it's a lot of happiness. If you see in the Ace of Cups here, that cup is overflowing with water, it's overflowing with love and emotion, and that's what I feel coming in for you. But I feel this comes after a really difficult time for you, like a situation has not really turned out well for you. You may have stepped away from this situation in the past, it just did not work out for you. I feel you have waited a long time for this, and now I feel you have gained a new perspective on this situation. And there has been a lot of trouble here. It hasn't been an easy journey for you in this situation for you. There has been a lot of ups and downs. There has been a lot of tension, a lot of strife, a lot of trouble. It hasn't been particularly easy for you. But again, with the Ace of Cups, there is a lot of love coming in for you. And the Page of Cups also, whatever that love would mean for you, whatever that happiness would mean for you, whatever that wish fulfillment is, because there definitely is a wish fulfillment, but it hasn't been an easy journey for you to get to this point. I strongly feel that. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is almost like holding on to something. You're holding on to hope, you're holding on to positivity. You could be holding on to something from the past if this is a relationship, holding on to an idea of something that you may have done in the past if it's a career, because I feel different energies with this reading. But the Four of Pentacles is almost like a need for control, a need to hold on to something so tight because you do not want to let it go, that it means that much to you. I also feel there is a lot of fear here with the Four of Pentacles. There is a lot of unknown about the future, and that may be holding you back a little bit, making you a little bit nervous or anxious. But again, I feel the Four of Pentacles, it's important for you to realize you are so much stronger than what you know. You have been through so much already to get to this point, that you just need to hold on to that inner strength a little bit longer, because your happiness is coming in for you in whatever shape or form that means for you. But it is coming in for you, but there is fear here, and you may be holding on so tight to that fear that it may be blocking you from progressing also. But again, I do feel you have reason to feel that way, like a lot has happened to you, a lot has occurred over the last few years, because I feel like this has been a very long journey for you to get to this point, whatever situation you're in for you. But the Page of Cups is a new love offer coming in. It's new love entering your life in some shape or form. And again, it's really happy, and it's going to allow you to plan for the future. Something amazing is going to happen here that will enter your life, that will really fulfill you, that will make you happy, that will make you have a happy home life. It's all about really grounding yourself, centering yourself. You're going to be surrounded with love. That's the only really way I can explain it. And it really is a wish fulfillment. Like, I feel so much happiness in this reading, even though there's a lot of sadness. It's almost like you get to the point of the Page of Cups during the month of August where you really can't believe this is actually happening for you. Like, it is finally coming to fruition. All your time, energy and focus that you've been putting into this, and it's finally happening for you. It's almost like you don't believe it. So it's almost like you get there and you can't even really enjoy it because you're worried about what's going to happen. Is this really real? Is this really happening for me? That's really what I feel. It's the only way I can really describe it for you. But it will allow you to plan for the future. I do feel like you will be able to plan ahead because of this. And now for your Oracle cards, pile 3, to see if we can get you any more guidance for the month of August. We start off with the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So this is a beautiful confirmation about love, because there's definitely love in this reading. And it's all about, the month of August will be about your intimate relationships. And it will be about you focusing on that, and I do feel that. So for some of you, there is new love coming in for you. And for others of you, it's really just about you focusing on your current relationships. Also with the good health here, I feel if there is someone who has been poorly lately, or has been in hospital, or maybe going through a fertility journey or something like that, where you just feel like your body has been through the ringer and you may feel a bit worn out and a bit drawn, it's really just a lovely confirmation to let you know that in the month of August your health will improve. Things will get better for you if you don't feel very good within yourself at the moment. Then we also have the Star, Archangel Jovial. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. This is beautiful confirmation for you, pile 3, that you are on the right path to achieve this happiness that you've been working on. There is happy times and positive times coming in for you, which I felt with the Page of Cups. And it will allow you to make positive long-term plans. And I do strongly feel that I thought that that you will be able to make plans for the future. You will be able to make long-term plans for your future once this Page of Cups has entered your life, and it will happen over the month of August. We also have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And as you can see in this card, this woman is pregnant. So this is the most amazing card you can get if you are on a fertility journey, because the Earth Mother is protecting you, guiding you, helping you to achieve. If you want to become a mother yourself, or even if you have issues with your own mother, the Earth Mother is helping you with this. She allows love to be brought into your life and to clear any blockages that are preventing you from achieving this, whether you want to be a mother yourself or you have issues with your own mother. This is all about the mother energy. So this is the most beautiful card you can get if you are on a fertility journey, as I said. So I can't tell you how beautiful that card is. Then we also have autumn, release the old and rest. I feel like this is all about the blockages that are preventing you from achieving your goal, your dream, your desire. And I feel for you it's fear. This could also be a confirmation that this thing may come in for you around the autumn time. I know this is a reading for the month of August, but this could be that this will come to fruition for you during autumn. So I feel that's very important for you. But the important message here is to release the old and rest, and it's about releasing any ideas or notions or anything from the past that may be holding you back, fear, regret, letdowns, anything like that. It's important for you to release that. Make sure you rest, you take the time to look after yourself, and it's really important for you over the month of August. We also have prosperity lies ahead, and again I feel that so much for you, pile 3. I'm so happy for you because I've never had a reading like this where it felt so important. I feel like this message and reading is so important and exactly what you need to hear right now. And it's important for you to know that there is prosperity ahead for you. You are going to achieve this. It may have taken a longer time than what you first initially thought, but I do feel there's so much coming in for you, so much love, so much happiness, so much joy, and it's important for you to know that. I feel like you may be losing a lot of hope at the minute just because you've had such a hard time recently. So I feel this is so important. I'm actually getting nervous because I feel like this is such an important reading. I feel so serious all of a sudden because I can just feel how hurt you've been, how let down you've been, how much you want this so much. So I'm rooting for you, pile 3. I really, really am. Then we have conclusions are within reach, and there's definitely something being concluded, something being resolved, something coming to an end in some form in the month of August. I feel like you're going to get news about something that is going to give you hope for the future. Again, I feel like this hope you're going to receive in the month of August will allow you to prepare and make plans for the future, and this may all come to fruition for you in the autumn time. So if it was that you were going to get pregnant or receive news that you were pregnant, you may have the baby in autumn time, that kind of an energy. Or if you're working towards reaching a goal in a job, it may come for you in around the autumn time. But something is happening in the month of August that will propel that forward, that will bring that into your life in some way. So I feel that's important for you, pile 3. And lastly, we have Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. So I feel that's very important for this also, pile 3, because you also got the mother card, the earth mother, and you got the father card, the father healing. So I think some parental healing may be important for you, but also I feel this whole reading is about parents. It's about becoming a mother or a father. It's about focusing on your wishes, your dreams, your desires of becoming a parent. I feel that's a very important message in this reading. So if you are on a fertility journey or any journey in life and this reading has resonated for you, I really send you so much love and I wish you all the very, very best. I'll be thinking of you all over the month of August, and I'm sending so much healing and love to everyone, no matter what situation you're in. That's what I see for you, pile 3, for the month of August. I hope these messages find you well. I hope they resonate with you. I hope they help you in some way or give you some guidance or reassurance. Thank you so much as always for the support, and thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do like it for me or comment and let me know if it resonated for you. If you feel drawn to, please hit that subscribe button for me and make sure you press the bell, as that will notify you each time I upload a new reading. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have an amazing August, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.